Hello, ladies. Welcome back, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Defining Femininity, a YouTube channel dedicated to all women, for women, by women. If you're new to the channel, hey, girlfriend, we are so happy to have you. Welcome to the Queen Movement series. Before we jump into today's conversation, please be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell so that you won't miss an upload. Okay, queens, today's video is going to be short and sweet. I'm not going to hold you today. We're going to be chatting about how to appropriately ask for what you want, how to boldly ask for what it is that you want. And for the sake of conversation, I am referring to asking for what you want in a generalized sense, but my examples will include the workforce and relationships. So let's jump in. Oftentimes, we as women overlook opportunities for advancement or put others' needs before our own due to several reasons. I believe the biggest one of them being the lack of self-worth. And yet, women are taking matters into their own hands in the workforce. In my research, I stumbled upon a blog written on Team Stage that stated that the common observation is that women are not that good at consulting as men are. However, they were claiming that this perception is wrong. The article states that the truth is only 29% of men negotiate for raises as opposed to 31% of women. Women in the workforce statistics further show that 37% of women handled their promotion negotiations as opposed to 36% of men. So what are these women doing to feel confident and comfortable enough to ask for promotion and advancement? How are they boldly negotiating their own advancement and promotion? Here are a few ideas for you to adopt on how to boldly ask for what you want. 1, know exactly what it is that you are asking for. Do your research so that you are prepared to defend your request. If what you are asking for requires more or less of your time, then be prepared to share what you are planning to do with your time. Basically, have a plan. 2, create and set a vibe or environment to ask for a request. For example, if some of my girlfriends out there are wanting more date nights with their man, how about you plan the initial date night and submit your request there? Here's another question and example. Where do most business transactions happen for men? On the golf course. It's a vibe. It's an environment. So when you are in that space and in those spaces, be sure to have a humble yet assertive tone and demeanor. Feel like you deserve it. Be direct and concise with your words and smile. 3, be prepared for an answer that does and does not go in your favor. You have to know that timing is everything. You, for example, want more date nights, but you're also saving for a house. Maybe agree to have quarterly date nights. You're asking your manager for another raise, knowing that it's the end of your fiscal year and they may be bombarded with other tasks. Wait until your manager's calendar frees up and invite them for a cup of coffee to discuss your request. And if your request is met with an unfavorable answer, accept it. But ensure a few things before you leave the conversation. 1, that you understand why you're being told no, that it makes sense to you. Like, make it make sense to you. Don't just accept anything. And 2, ensure that there will be another time to discuss your request in the near future. All right, queens, that wraps up today's video. Like I said, short and sweet. Let me give a quick recap before we leave each other. When boldly asking for what you want, 1, know exactly what it is that you are asking for. 2, create and or set an environment to ask for a request. And B, be prepared for an answer that does and does not go in your favor. All right, queens, please be sure to drop a crown in the comments to let me know that it was real, that you was here, that you stopped by. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video and hit the notification bell so that you are notified of all our uploads. Thank you for watching. And until next time, do your best because you are capable of being the best. And that's the expectation that you should have of yourself as we are on our journey of defining femininity.